Sometimes who we wish we were, what we wish we could do. It's just not meant
Okay,
to
this
be.
should be set up for the stream. Nice. Okay. Now I just need to enable the chat, of course. I don't know why I forgot the chat specifically. There you go. I just gotta go to maybe we can change the mic on. I'm gonna put mic on because I always forget. They always forget that like microphone is on and everything. And check. Launch. Yeah, I wanna launch there we go. Now I just gotta make the stream announcement, I hope. Because absolutely nobody has the link for this one. Okay. Here it is. Because honestly, I'll take this any day of the week. That the whole thing of, you know, Twitch just immediately deleting bots and stuff from music and playing. Okay, maybe the mic volume is a little bit low. I'm just doing like a little bit of test run with stuff. Okay, I'm gonna increase the music a little bit too because I just like cut the volume. Okay, that should be good in my opinion. Slightly here. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I don't want it to be the main thing here. Nothing quite like putting a little bit of drum and bass stuff. Just setting stuff up. I don't know why when I hear my stream back on YouTube, it's like much lower, but okay. I guess I'll get back to it. Plus I have the chat pop-up thingy here, just in case. I was streaming on my other channel, but like kicked the bucket real hard because I dropped like a whole thing of water on my computer, and I had to basically reorganize the placement of everything. It's slightly awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but at least it's a good excuse to move the whole CPU without messing it up. You know, you gotta mess up once and I get the idea. Wonder if all this drum and bass stuff has copyright. Because I have the huge, inhumane temptation to play Weezer, but I know that it's 100% copyrighted. The struggles of being a Weezer fan. Disc says. Oh, it seems like my food arrived a little bit way too sooner than I expected. I ordered fish. Like that should take a long while, but I guess they are in a really good mood of fish in the city, and I guess they all got it cooked up. For context, I'm just like making these designs because I do feel that I don't have enough guy characters, just a lot of chicks. I'm doing like a plethora of them, so I don't feel that I'm, one note when it comes to character creation. When I have some of that flexibility to each. There's something that I really enjoy doing is like sneakers and stuff. I noticed that one is like smaller than the other, but nothing that like a little bit of transform film cannot fix. I guess that I just get a little bit too hung up over the details. So when there's something wrong, I just notice like really late into it. But hey, it's a good part of doing these art. You can just always go back and just fuck up. And I'll be like, oh, I already spent so much ink in this shit. No way to go back now. Now, I don't know whether or not to put stocks in this back. Because I'm gonna basically make this whole thingy like dark, kind of like this. But hey, I'll pull through. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's do the stocks. Actually, I'm gonna go get my fish real quick. I'm gonna put very quickly back. Let's see. There you go. Gonna do a very quick rear back. I think I can have my view tour guy. Yeah, quick rear back. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. That was good fish. That was really good fish. I don't know how long I've been gone. Let me see if I can involve the audience a little bit more. Where the heck is this book? There you are. I'm gonna put do not disturb. Now I gotta see the widget that I have. Discord voice. Okay. It's correctly set up. I got focused. Yeah, I got it. Create an event. I really love his music. Value. Oh, it was not letting me create an event. Oh, okay. Voice. That don't make sense. What's Sunday? Okay, that's I'm just gonna keep going with the art. I'm liking how the shoes are coming out really. Something slightly off. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hello. I'm over here doing a little bit of YouTube stream, just letting people join, like chilling and stuff. And I'm just driving.
Okay, cool.
I like the socks and stuff over here. I really like the shoes in general and things like that, but I don't know if that's entirely okay. I think so. I think it should be good.
Okay, definitely like how this one came out. He was. I'm gonna hide this. I'm just gonna add him to the lineup. Let's see. I'm gonna do him slightly for fun. Just away from the mixture. So you can see the features of his body. There we go. Okay, so far it's 5. I'm still feeling guilty that this one specific looks very sketchy, but that's because I didn't figure out my formula. But hey, it keeps the idea. That's the important part, I guess. Now, what other type of fun stroke can I pick up? So I forgot I'm gonna get some lines to things that people know he's like really use his hands of some sort or something covers them there. I don't know what he call it. Sorry, hi. Okay, I like that. I like that lineup. I think I have an impression as to why this one feels weird though. Maybe that'll fix it. That is slightly bit over here. Yeah, that works. Add some more space over here. Now I gotta get my refs on what kind of character I want to do with this thing. Let me check my refs real quick. In a gallery of like characters I want to do. I think I also wanted to make like some like office nerd as well. That would go along with the other boss guy. Yeah. Moving some of the images that I have in my pure ref. Pure ref is fucking awesome, by the way. If you don't have it, you definitely get some. It's very hard to understand first, I'd say. Get kind of off the guy. Maybe a film one kind of up. I think I might have found some really good refs, I think. So I'll have to test that out. And the hard part is to think of a pose, particularly one where I can showcase the personality of the character, but also the character itself. Not a very good pose. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of this and I'm gonna actually make it his skin. Yeah. I don't know why, but the last thing I was like, yeah, you know what? I think it is cool if it's just short and not like talk or anything like that. Hello.
Yo, what's up, my boy?
Hey, what's up, Amaso?
Not much.
We're here just chilling, doing like a little bit of a YouTube stream, just showing up stuff I'm doing. On the net.
Ain't. Where is it?
Oh, it's in the chat events.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been trying like different platforms and stuff like Twitch, Cardo, Pixel. I'm trying YouTube to see how it goes.
Yeah, with all the stuff going on with Twitch, seems like I've seen a lot of people kind of move to YouTube to stream now.
Yeah, it's fucked up because I started using Twitch and I was like, wow, this turned out good. Next thing I know, kablamo.
Everyone's gone. Oh no. Well, gotta find a new home.
Yeah. What it is, what it is.
Indeed, indeed.
Are you able to see the stream?
I am, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Shonen?
Hey.
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good. Been trying that Gundam game a little bit.
Oh yeah, didn't that one have like a region log of some sort?
Yeah, I think so. But I don't really notice. I haven't played with anybody.
I was trying to, but it was like unable to connect to try it out. Maybe they'll get rid of the cap sooner than later.
Day one, I don't think anyone could get in. I couldn't either, but it worked afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but it's not bad.
Yeah. That's the important part, honestly. Like, I also, when I was trying... I've been having a blast with Splatoon, but shit. Like, it's still got a bit of a server issue, but, that's how it goes with Nintendo servers, I guess.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And I'm just trying to do some like funny character designs. Trying to do more dudes because I've been doing a lot of gals.
I support this.
Hell yeah.
I'm on board. Who needs those ladies anyway?
Yeah.
You gotta have
bros.
diversity, a diverse supply of dick, you know.
Hell yeah.
Can stay.
The bros do bros. In the bunny world.
We are there.
So I've been having a blast on my free time playing some Disco Elysium. Even if everybody in the game is just being an asshole towards me who can't remember shit.
I don't think we ever played that one.
You never played it?
No, I don't know anything about it actually.
Ah shit. What about you, Amaso?
I've heard some people talk about it, but I have no real interest.
It's a really good game. The fucked up part is that I started playing it and then people tell me, oh, by the way, the actual studio closed not long ago. It's like, whoops. Okay.
Came in too late.
Unfortunate timing, but you know, at least I get to play it. And I only got to play it because GOG fucking goes crazy with its like deals and shit.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Same with Cyberpunk. I'm also gonna try that one. It was pretty cheap.
Good thing about GOG too is that if you have someone else you play with, you can just share an account.
Yeah. They can just download them.
Me and my husband both have Cyberpunk, and we only bought it once. We just both play off GOG.
Nice.
We play at the same time too. It doesn't seem to care. Like we're both logged in the GOG launcher.
I'm gonna try the GOG installer launcher. Is it good?
Yeah, it's just like any other sort of like Steam or anything else, any other kind of platform like that.
Hmm.
It doesn't lag at like a shitload like the Epic one does.
Yeah, that one for some reason it has like weird stutters with the connection and X weird with my PC specifically.
It's got to rev up to send all your information to China.
Ah. Too much info to send, man. It needs time. Gotta be patient.
It does spy on your Steam activity. You have to turn that off manually, but because what it does is it tries to see what people are liking or wish listing on Steam, or that games that aren't even out yet, and then they target those games to try to get them as Epic exclusives before they even launch.
Whoa, okay, so they're being aggressive about their competition.
Oh yeah. Like anytime a dev will say, "Hey, wishlist our game that's not out yet on Steam," because that puts it really high up on the Steam charts for games.
And then people rush to make like a counter offer that is so high that they have to stay exclusive to Epic for a while.
Yeah, they'll give them like a $500,000 or $1 million. It's like
US.
basically it's guaranteed sales. They're not really just giving like a set amount of money. It's like, we'll give you this many amount worth of sales for your game to count towards it.
I, for one, thought it was like pretty funny to me about how aggressive they get with the whole free games here, free games there. Because I thought it was like a weird purchase that they got like Fall Guys. Which, by the way, having to pass all information from Steam didn't do shit. I didn't get any of my stuff back, but that's going free to play for you.
That's life.
Rocket League did that too.
Free to play now?
Yeah, but it's only on Epic.
Ah, fuck.
I think it's free. I know I have it on Epic, but I haven't really played it. Geez, Terraria's adding more shit. You can have pet slimes and give them hats now.
Ooh. Okay. Well, this is interesting.
Every time I turn around, Terraria adds like a huge free update. And then they said they're going to not do it anymore. And then they did it again.
That means that they just really like their own game. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta keep it updated. Plus, a shit ton of people play Terraria, so it would be smart.
Shoot, they could have released paid DLC and people would have bought it. I think they're just really passionate about the game.
Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing to want money for more work. They must be rolling in it, though, I would have to assume.
Yeah, because for them to like put so much time and effort, it can only mean that, you know, it's paying off in a way where it's not like completely batshit insane to keep working on it.
I wonder how much money Toby Fox made off of Undertale.
Oh,
That it's free now.
I highly doubt it's below $1 million.
Oh, well, that's definitely above $1 million, but
Yeah.
Deltarune's totally free.
But the merch, I think that everything they want merch or stuff like that
Oh, yeah, the merch
is
is
where the
good.
pretty penny really comes from.
Definitely. The Big Bun Burger hats and shirts.
I
they got-
really wish I could do those, but there's no fucking place that offers that. They're like, I don't understand why it's so hard to get just like hard caps. So I can just put the logo on it and just do the merch stuff. But
It seems like you either got to know somebody or you got to work with one of these companies that just churns out a shitty product. Like anybody can just go on there and have something printed on it. And it's like,
a lot of people told me to work with like this site sharkrobot.com, but I had to basically elaborate a pitch and talk with them. But it's like very, very direct contact with them. I'll see about it, but it's a hard process, yeah. Nothing quite like listening to the Apescape soundtrack. That shit's good.
Oh damn, that takes me back.
Yeah, that was like, it's funny. I didn't know what the fuck like jungle drum and bass or any of that shit was, but I sure shit love the fucking Apescape soundtrack. It goes too hard.
I remember when that game came out, it was one of the first, I think it was the first game that was analog support on PlayStation 1.
Yes.
And it ran it perfectly too. Like they didn't really improve on that formula. The whole 360 net rotation thing was really well done.
Yeah. They did themselves well.
I guess you got to go hard when it's like the sort of proof of concept game.
Yeah. Because that way you basically establish yourself and more people will do it.
Aside from that, the only other game that really comes to mind when I think like really clever, good use of the analog stuff was on PS2, and that was the Blade game, because you had like this 360 beat 'em up style combat. So you basically use the analog to pick which direction your punches go in, and it felt really smooth.
I never tried it actually. The good thing is that with emulation, I can basically play any game that I did not play. I'm currently playing the first Luigi's Mansion on like Dolphin or some shit like that.
Oh.
It's spooky, man. Gotta play spooky games. But not too spooky where I don't want to play anymore.
I've been playing that Labyrinthine game.
Ooh.
It's like up to 4 players co-op game where you find like you do puzzles and find objects and basically dodge randomly generated monsters and through mazes.
Who'd you be playing with?
Just a couple buddies of mine. I don't think anyone you would be aware of.
Last co-op thing that I kind of played was the Divinity 2, but we didn't even finish it.
Was what?
Divinity 2 original thing.
Oh. Yeah, I never did get that one. It looked
It's
fun,
really
though.
good, but like my squad just kind of like fell apart. We didn't finish it up.
Yeah.
Which is lame in my opinion, but you know, it is what it is.
It's also Dwarf Fortress, or not Dwarf Fortress, Deep Rock Galactic. That's a
Oh,
great
that
one.
one's great.
Do you have that one?
Yeah.
I play it all the time if you ever want to play.
Hell yeah. Especially because that game runs really fucking good in my PC.
Nice. It's pretty well optimized. And the graphics they look good and stylized and aesthetic, but they're not like crazy ray tracing nonsense.
Right. It's just good enough to look good, but not too crazy or it's gonna break the computer. The good thing is I recently bought myself an Xbox controller. I can finally play Elden Ring without feeling like I'm breaking my fingers.
Oh yeah, I mostly use mine for emulators.
Because I was trying to play it with keyboard and mouse, and it's like, yep, this is not gonna fucking work.
I did that for Dark Souls 2. That's like the only one I ever owned. I never got super into those games. That probably could be why.
They're just too hardcore, man. I'm literally only playing them because there's people who are helping me out to understand. But overall, it's not something I would pick on my own. Too hard. By the way, are you guys able to see this stream smoothly or not?
Are you streaming on here? Because if so, it's not even up.
Oh no, I'm streaming on YouTube. You can see it on chat event.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just testing out stuff. Most
I was
like for the safer word shit, obviously.
I was like, I didn't think I saw you on Picardo.
Yeah, I stream on Picardo for like the not safer word spicy stuff. This is really good. But also tasting up other platforms to see how it goes.
Yeah, it looks real smooth actually.
Nice. I saw Frank. You know Frankie or Battle Frankie?
Yeah, that's
Rafia.
Mitt's husband.
Yeah, the thing is like Frankie was like saying how only Picardo lets you like stream in 4K. That's the only one that lets you, but every other one always puts you like a cap. Like YouTube, for example, by default has like a cap for the bit rate both for video and sound. So it's like whoops.
Battle Frankie's Brafia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know him as well as his partner. They're both very sick right now, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the hell has been going on. I hope that they
Every
get
time
better.
I talk to them, they just get sick again every time I talk to them.
My best hope is that they just feel better in general. It's always a bummer getting sick.
Yeah, they got a baby, too, so that's no good.
Yeah.
My
But yeah.
sister's living here, too, with her husband and their baby, and they were sick for a little while as well. That little guy definitely wasn't having a good time.
Yeah. Over here, I had the problem where like one family member will get sick, and it's just like a domino effect of everybody going ill. Thank God I've been just chilling on my own. I've been having intro.
Mind if I link the stream?
It's in the chat event. It's the
No, you
last-
mean mind if I link it elsewhere?
Oh, it's okay. Completely fine if you linked it anywhere.
Here we go.
Yeah, forgot to change the.
I was also playing Quake Champions with some people as well.
Quick Champion? What is that about?
Quake 3 Arena was like a
Oh.
yeah. It's like that, but with some more Overwatch hero elements in it, where everyone's got abilities and things.
Ooh, okay.
It's very dead, however, unfortunately. But I've got like 10 or so people who like to play it, so that's if you got friends, everything's good. We just play like closed matches though, TDM, or just deathmatch. It was fun when we were all playing Halo for a little while.
Oh yeah, the Halo game with all the other games, right?
Yeah, on Raleigh server.
Ooh, yeah, I remember.
You don't remember?
I know, I remember.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Because Val was beating my ass the whole time.
yeah, that was fucking. I was scraping and clawing just to get within 20 kills of Val.
Yeah.
If the rounds go on infinitely, at some point I will be the best.
Yeah. Things like my bread and butter has always been like the first Half-Life, like online stuff. I was so hardcore at that game. I never got to play like the deathmatch for the second one though.
Oh.
I want to believe it was good, but I still see people playing the first Half-Life or the online.
Still fantastic, but there's just a lot of modding and stuff.
Oh yeah, that is for sure. I remember playing as Kermit the Frog. My model was fucked because like my top part was invisible and my lower part was Kermit. You would just see a floating gun basically.
Some of those Half-Life 1 expansion titles are really fun, like Blue Shifts, where you play as one of the police officers.
Oh,
or
yeah.
security guys.
It was Blue Shift and the other one where you play as one of the military people.
Yeah, that one is great. I remember playing as a kid because the opening is like Predator in the helicopter.
Fucking great. I'm trying to remember. It was like Freeman, Shepard, and Barry.
Me and Barney?
Barney. I don't know why I remember Barry. Barney, yes.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm talking. Wait, no, I don't remember. I'm talking about the character, the protagonist of the first Half-Life. Shepard is
Oh,
right for
yeah.
the expansion with the soldiers. Barney, I guess, is for the expansion for the ops, the security.
Blue Shift.
Blue Shift, yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first Half-Life game was the one where you're a soldier coming in. So that was like my first experience in the whole Half-Life world in Black Mesa.
I think it's funny because like that game just scared the shit out of me as a child. It was my horror game.
Oh yeah, I mean it definitely is horror.
Yeah, like you fucking see those, like you get your computer for the first time, you're happy, and then you see this fucking weird dog that screams and has like a huge weird mouth full of eyes. Shit's fucking scary, yo. The head crab will never stop being a scary concept for me.
The worst one though is the poisonous ones that like there's like 10 of them on the thing's back.
Oh, yeah, that was in 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't played 2 though, have you, Hannah? You said.
I played a little bit of the second one, but I should definitely, do it now. Because I bought the package for all the source game.
There's a scarier head crab in 2.
Poisonous head crab.
They get variants of the head crab, the poison crab and speed crab.
Oh my god. Just keep adding shit, that's scary.
It's like lankier than the normal head crab, and it's like darker, like. And there's like 3 or 4 of them on the backs of the carrier, and it throws them at you.
Oh my
No, they're
god.
not lanky. They're fat. They're fat motherfuckers.
Their limbs are longer though, aren't they?
The poison ones are. The lanky
yeah.
ones are the speed crabs.
Oh, they got little hairy things on them like spiders do though. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Let me see if when I say types of things.
I just did. I dabbed.
Oh, right. The wrong YouTube channel that is linked up. That's why it doesn't show up. Let me see.
I put the head crab in chat event, but I spoiled it.
Now I think it should work. Okay. I'm gonna type this. Yeah, it shows up now. Now it works. Okay. Good.
Oh, I saw both tests. You said.
Hey, what's up,
Oh
Grubby?
my god, it's Po. Oh, hey, Pony, you're stinky.
No, you stink.
Hey,
No,
Grubby.
you. Hey, how's everybody doing?
Hey, we're just chilling as I'm streaming on YouTube from Art.
You're streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, just testing it out.
Believe it or not, you can.
Only Lamos stream on Twitch.
Teehee. We're a
You know,
Kids Club.
I was gonna say only stinkies and boomers stream on YouTube.
Guilty
sounds like
as
you're wrong.
charged. Thank you very much.
I cannot believe you, Pony. Wow.
I'm gonna push you to the sandpit.
Bitch, you can't even push a cinder block, let alone me. You're gonna get pushed into the sand pit, if anything.
You are like 2
Watch
feet.
this, gamers. Yeah, and that's not gonna stop me from pushing you.
I'm gonna avoid you, and then I'm gonna like win.
I'm sorry, you want to try that again, son? What did you say?
No, I think I did a really good job.
Exactly.
I think I did a
No.
really good job.
No, you did it, and I'm gonna have to confiscate your pens and your artist license for a violation.
Dude, you're a smart fellow, a marshmallow, and you kind of stinking right now. So.
Oh my god, Pony. Oh my god, why are you like this? No one asked you to be like this.
I don't ask for permission. I'm my own boss.
Oh, no.
I am too, bitch. You ain't special.
Oh yeah.
You're not a special cookie. Yeah, you're not special. Fight me.
I'm
Ow,
an awesome
1v1.
Oh,
Buy
you
awesome
want
cookies in
shipment?
this season. Oatmeal and raisins.
1v1 on shipments.
Yeah. Actually, I was just I've been tired and I've been so distracted. Like, I recently got a new boyfriend, and so I'm like, he distracted me this entire week. I'm like, you motherfucker! I'm supposed to be doing work.
You need to get your
Zach-
mind on the game.
I know, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. We've been having fun like the past week.
That is very true. I'm also
That's
hyped up
16.
for these months for Splatfest.
Oh, yeah, Man, we got fucked, Pony. It was terrible.
Yeah, it was not particularly friendly to say the least. It was pretty fucky.
Yeah, what is it? Oh yeah, you know Jay's my boyfriend now, right?
I remember what?
I said, you know Jay's my boyfriend now, right?
What?
Yeah.
For realsies? For realsies?
Yeah, I'm being for real. Why would I lie?
Because you're stinky, winky.
Oh my god. Shut up. No, I wouldn't lie. Anyway. Yeah.
Kid grew up on a tree, kissing like
On a
nerds.
Yeah, and look at you on the floor crying with your Legos.
No, I'm beatboxing and breakdancing on the floor.
He says he's
styling on.
crying.
Nah,
He says he's crying.
I am a winner,
in tears.
chicken dinner. Shut up. But that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Nah, you both.
I
are
like how
really
we've been play-
protruding.
Yeah, we've been like Splatooning a lot, but we've been doing other stuff. I was telling him about other games I play, like Risk of Rain and Deep Rock and stuff, and I said, I think you like Deep Rock because it's really fun. Like, oh, being a dwarf and mining and shooting bugs is like the best thing. Because today, this month is Oktoberfest, so they have a special.
What month is
In break.
Oktoberfest on, though?
October.
Oh, I forget that it's like German themed and all of that for the game.
Yeah, it's German themed, but it's really cool because there's like, because they go on the extra mile and they add like lots of like sausages in there and like pretzels, and just staring at that stuff, even though it's polygons and stuff, makes me hungry for like a pretzel and like hot dogs. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have played this like Dead night where like my stomach is grumbling, because now I want that.
Honestly, I could go for some hot dogs right now. They're the best food. And if you disagree, that's okay. You know, we can have different tastes.
There's an argument to be made that sausage really is the super meat. It is the meat comprised of other meats.
It's very good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
very
didn't
good.
say
I
it
will
was
not.
bad.
I know. I love sausage. Oh my god, I love sausage.
Of course you do.
I know.
Behind the sausage, there's so many. Especially at like
Sausage wings.
Oktoberfest.
Like now that like Halloween's getting close to stuff, I've been messing with the style that I really like, and I love it because I drew Nashira as like a retro style. Like hold on. There's stuff
You
on my
gotta show it
timeline I
now.
don't want. I thought you saw it. Did you see it? No.
Did I? Now you gotta show
let
it
me
to me again, just so I can tell you.
Oh my god, you're so lame.
You
Hold on.
are a Brickleberry. Shut up.
What even is
Look what
that?
she's- Hold on, let me get my thing real quick. Well, here's the actual image, because if I show you the Twitter version, it's compressed as hell.
Oh shit!
So-
Yeah, I did saw this. What a fool.
You are a fool and a buffoon.
Doesn't matter. She's my wife.
Yeah, I love it. People-
I am a fool.
People say they like the clear skirt, and I'm like, yeah, because I like it. I mean, if it, I thought about like turning up the opacity and stuff and changing it, but I didn't want to lose the color on the boots, so.
No, yeah, I think it's pretty tight in my opinion.
Yeah, so I like the boots so much.
Are you gonna do this with more of your characters or for fan art?
Yeah, it's gonna be like I have a sale going on, so I'm doing that. And see, I got like 2 other people I have to draw for too, and I've gotta like do stuff in between because I gotta do commissions, and I haven't had need for money though. So the fact that I'm not like spending like $60 a week on gas is like a breath change, like a breath. It's a breath of fresh air.
Did they
It's more-
improve the prices?
No, it was because I used to be a delivery driver,
Oh,
and like half of my wages would go to paying for gas and car maintenance. Like most of it would be going to gas and car maintenance, and I just didn't want to do that anymore.
No, yeah, it's not sustainable, especially right now where the price is, you know.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much I mean, it was for a company. I used to like work at Domino's, so I quit because like I was getting really annoyed for the fact that I was not making shit for like weeks on end, and I said, you know, fuck this. So I decided that I would sign up for my gig again, where I just deliver people food, or what? Not deliver people food, but I would shop for them and get them food in general. So I'm doing that every now and then. I just for the weekend though, for the weekdays, I decided I was going to just work on my art and do commissions, and then if I have like a point where I need a break, I could just go start doing that stuff in the day.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh my god, I was gonna get up and get my Switch, but I just looked over and my dog is like splayed out on the floor.
Mango
No, I don't-
works so hard.
You assumed the position.
Yeah, he works so hard, he just passes out on the floor. He works so hard from barking at the mailman.
At least he doesn't snore too much, right?
No, he doesn't snore. He's so cute though. Like you have to get close to him to hear him snore.
Aww.
Oh,
Yeah, he's such a good boy. I'm actually, if I get up, I'm pretty sure he'll get up. So let me go get my Switch.
Okay.
Hi, chunky boy. The only thing though he did today is that he had a bit of an accident, but that was because I overslept.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. Oh, he just
did he pee on
he
the
just
bed?
no, he pooped on the floor. Yeah, and I didn't because I've accidentally overslept because I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I kept having nightmares.
Oh
So
my
you know
God.
I didn't. Yeah, it was freaking me out. So I tried going back to bed every time, and then I woke up like at almost 11:30, and I'm like, oh fuck! I'm like, I gotta get up. I gotta take the dogs out.
It's too late. You've
Yeah, and
already
then-
failed them.
Yeah, I failed. Well, the other dogs were fine, but not him. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, Mango. Because Mango doesn't like to. He like if he poops in the house or you know whatever, he has this shameful look.
Like,
Because he
I
couldn't
didn't
hold
have
it
any
in.
Options.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mother.
What
Don't
was
be
I
mad.
supposed to do?
He's like, don't be mad at me, mom. So I mean, thankfully I just pulled up the carpet cleaner and I just cleaned it out.
Well, at least he's potty trained. That means that he only poop when he show up.
Yeah, if like so I try to like I make it a good habit that every 2 hours I get up and I go take him outside and let him and then like hang out with him for 30 minutes so he can, you know, go outside, play a little bit and then come back inside like for another 15 minutes and like eat food or drink if he's hungry. So, and usually it doesn't take like more than 15 minutes, so he's a good dog. And then he comes straight with me and I've been doing that process for like almost 2 months now. Like not 2 months, 4 months. And he hasn't had a single accident except for today, in the house. So today was my bad. I slipped up because I overslept.
Yeah,
I thought I put my alarm on because I always have my alarm like put on to 10. So I accidentally turned it off. So I'm like, fuck.
I've had the problem where I accidentally like misread the fucking times, and the alarm goes for PM instead of AM. I'm like, why did it not go off? And then it goes off like in the afternoon.
You're like, fuck.
Oh my God.
yeah.
Why
Yeah,
does it
extra
happen this way?
Because God says, fuck you and eat a dick.
Fuck you.
No.
Okay, fair. I will
I'm
not
back.
push you to fuck yourself.
Oh, I didn't know that was what you meant. I was gonna say, you better watch your
For
pony, watch your
own
back.
money.
I got
Oh
eyes
my
on my
God.
back, ma'am. Cannot do anything about this.
Oh my God, okay.
It's a curse. It's constantly filled with hair.
Yeah. No one will look at me after this, he says, and he cries in the shower.
I'm a freak of nature.
No way. Oh my God, I was just laughing about it with Jay about my favorite fucking thing from Burger Food Lettuce Dude was the shit that he like my heart. I loved her. Wait, was it? I loved her. My heart is broken. Way, and I fucking love that shit. It's so hilarious. Also, hi P.
AP.
Hi.
Heyo.
Hello.
I'm chilling.
P,
Yeah.
you should have been here. Not here, but I should have fucking woke you up last night because we were playing. We weren't playing. We were like watching analog horror stuff, and I thought you might have liked it.
What time was it?
It was really fucking late. It was like 5 a.m.
No, I was drunk and I was passed out.
That is a fair excuse.
Like
It's a
I
very-
had a drinking party with my friends on VR chat, and I was dead. I was gone.
She was too far
In
gone.
VR chat?
Yeah, and VR chat, which made it even trippier. Because whenever I took my headset off, I was so dizzy.
Oh boy.
I can't
Man.
do
Drunk VR must be something else. Yeah.
no.
Crazy. It was crazy.
Honestly, I don't like VR chat for a lot of reasons, and plus I don't like having a VR headset. So
It locks your head.
'Cause I'll take it off and I'll look in the mirror when I'm like using the bathroom, and there's like a mark on my face from where my
Yeah.
head is.
Being too
Oh
attached to
my-
your brain.
Actually, here's a question that I've been wondering. Because I don't know about you guys, but I wear glasses.
Mhm.
And
I wear glasses
That is-
too. You're not special. Yeah.
I also wear
Excuse
glasses.
me, like
Me
the
too.
fucking marks it leaves on my nose bridge. And I'm like, how do I stop this? I don't want it.
You probably
you
need
prob-
to drink more water.
Oh, I was gonna
Oh, Like,
say it's probably on too tight. Like what you can do is you can go to a local optometrist or like Walmart or that has an optometrist office, and if it has bolts or whatever, you can ask them to loosen it up because it sounds like it's too tight on your nose.
Also, signs of easy marking can also mean that you're dehydrated.
that
Yeah.
too is also probably true.
That's why my
Drink-
VR headset makes such hard marks on my face. I don't drink enough water.
You need to drink. Well, like technically, you don't need to like drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. You just need to drink at least 1 cup, and you're good. Because your body just people overstate it. It's like, no, you don't need to drink like a fucking 8 gallons a day. You just need to drink really a minimum of 1.5 cups. Like 2 cups is like you're gonna be fucking peeing throughout the day, all day.
Yep.
I haven't.
Hold on, you cut out there. What? They'll be back. It's early.
I just need to calm it down with the caffeine.
Drink a lot
My
of
tummy
caffeine.
hurt.
Never.
Yeah, it's soda, dummy. Soda has a lot of caffeine in it.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
don't-
forget.
That's
I forget that's the reason why.
Oh
I
my
don't like
god,
drinking soda.
Pony!
Oh,
Pony the
I
dumbass.
thought it
Get
was
him,
just
get him.
sugar. I thought it was just sugar. My bad.
You Bolivian buffoon, you. How
The
dare you?
sugar plays a part, but it's mostly the caffeine in it that keeps
I
you
love
like.
sugar.
I do too. I gotta calm it down because obviously we can't have too much of it.
I'm addicted to it. There's no way.
I know I am
Like,
too. But
Like, bro, if I was on cocaine, that
Like,
never-
drinking-
there's no
drinking-
correlation.
that honestly, drinking like anything else. I mean, sugar's like really fucking good. It's really great, but it's just the caffeine that will do you in, if anything, before the sugar does.
See, caffeine and Coke doesn't do anything for me. But like
Anymore.
a caffeine and a monster
Anymore. That's how far gone she is.
Bro, I love Coke. I love
Coke
it
is
drinking it.
awesome.
so
I feel
good.
that too. I've been addicted to Coke since I was a child.
Me too.
Same. I like Pepsi too, but I
Fuck
just sometimes like I just need Pepsi to tone it down because it's really fucking
Pepsi-
funny that cocaine actually was used at one point for Coke.
Well, that's because Coca-Cola it was a medicinal thing first. It was the syrup you buy it at the pharmacy. You
I
put
love-
you buy the syrup and then you put in some carbonated water in there. Bam, you
I
got
love
it.
you
now.
mentioned that because like they were saying that there's like a place in New York that still serves it the old way. And everybody's like,
Oh yeah.
with cocaine, right? Like, no.
Sadly, New York isn't that cool anymore.
Not as base.
No, New York City isn't that cool at all. Like when people talk about New York, they think the city is all New York. Like, let me be real. As someone who lived in New York for a period of time and traveled around the state, it's literally
Lord.
dairy farms besides the cities. But New York City isn't all that. Like, I like it. It's got like a lot of like attractions and stuff. But goddamn, like getting around shit through traffic is horrible. You're likely to get run over more than you fucking think in your life.
And, you can only
just
say I'm walking here so many times.
Yeah.
you can't even say that at all. They'll kill you. They'll kill you on the spot.
I'm walking here.
To you at that point, if they catch you
There's a-
singing that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of what you call it. There's a lot of people who try to scam you for shit, and homeless
Like in
people.
Miami.
Yeah.
But they do the
You don't
same
like
shit.
the point is if you ever go to a
Went
big
to the
city or
beach.
if you ever go to a city and you ever go to a point where you just like especially in America, never just don't look at anybody in the eye. Like literally
Yeah.
don't do that. That's how
Like
you
in
avoid them.
In downtown LA and in downtown Montgomery here in Alabama, homeless people everywhere. There's homeless people trash, especially in LA. LA is so bad with the homeless people trash. Like, there's fucking trash everywhere, like left on the sides of the highways and shit. It's so bad.
I can't stop laughing that Latch apparently got a ticket in New York City
Oh yeah,
with
when
you,
we,
Conan.
when we were there, we got a
We were
ticket.
making fun of him because Delta, like my friend Delta's from New York City, and so is my friend Anka. They were shitting on him because they were like, I was told and blah blah blah, and they're like, your first mistake was believing somebody that it was okay. Use your eyes, Latch. Use your eyes.
Can't trust anyone in New York, bro.
Wait,
can.
why did they get a ticket?
Because there was no parking at the hotel we used, and they said like, oh, just park in the sidewalk in the hotel. We did, and we wake up, it's like, oh, ticket.
Yeah, and Latch had to pay a $200 fine because he was out of
fucked
state.
up. It was
Holy
fucked
Yeah.
up.
And so, because New York City police are fucking, actually, I don't believe any police officers like vultures when it comes to, tickets and whatever, because it's like a quota they have to meet, really, or else they lose funding in some way. And people will police officers will deny that shit, saying, "Oh, there's no such thing," and it's like, yes, it is. You just call it by a different name, but that's what it is at the end of the day. Like, you guys are more, if anything, babysitters for the when it comes to traffic.
Yeah.
So, and literally the captain will.
There are a lot of babies on that road.
You're right, but still, it's like they technically, the way we're taught driving and stuff, we all should get a ticket for everything we do, like for real. If we want to be nitpicky on that shit, but those motherfuckers will try to get you for anything they can, and it's like kind of embarrassing. Like one time I got pulled over. When it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's just Biscuit being a dipshit. Come here, buddy. There you go. So
I thought you were gonna say it's okay. It's okay. The cops aren't here this time. Not yet.
no, it's my dog Biscuit because she's such a loudmouth. Like that dog will bark at anything, and when she barks, Mingo thinks there's something wrong, so he'll whine and want to go check it out. I'm like, dude, she's just being a dipshit. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so I was driving, right? And I was driving to my parents' house because at the time I was by myself and I lived an hour away from my parents. So I was on my way to go do laundry for the weekend and stuff, and I'm driving through this town that has a 35 speed limit, and I was approaching. I was literally a few feet away from the sign that said 45. And I pushed it, obviously. I was pushing, I hit the accelerator to go 45. And then I get stopped by the fucking police officer. And he stops me right in front of the fucking sign and says, do you know how fast you were going? And I said, sir, I literally am not from here. And the sign says 45. And he's like, well, you're before the sign. I'm like, sir. And I caught him off guard because I didn't really admit to anything. And so he pretty much gave me a ticket, but on the fact that I had my a necklace hanging on my rearview mirror that my dad gave me, and it was because of that. And I literally said, "Are you serious?" So I went to the court and they dropped it altogether. I didn't have to pay a goddamn dime.
Yeah, because you're always fighting in court. Always fighting in court.
Yeah, because they don't ever expect you to go to court. They literally expect you to pay for it and then leave. And it's like, no, I got pulled over too again, when I moved here, but they knew I had a New York license. And these police officers over here are dicks too. I was doing my route when I was working at my job. Like I said, I had just moved here because I had an emergency and stuff, so I don't know the areas very well. But there's a lot of connection to the streets where there's double stop signs because there's a railroading that cuts into our town. But a lot of our neighborhoods are behind the railroads, so you have to cut through. You have to stop at the railroad there, and then you have to go and at the end of the street and stop by the street. I missed the first sign apparently, but I didn't see it on. I didn't see it because at the time I had like really bad eyesight because I didn't get my new prescription or glasses recently. So I was like fucking stuck, like struggling seeing in the dark, and I get stopped like when I make a turn or whatever, and this fucking officer had the audacity to say I missed a stop sign. I mean, technically it was true, but I didn't admit to it. I basically said, "Sir, what do you mean? I didn't see a stop sign." And he said, "Well, that GPS on there, right?" Yeah, I'm like, "Yeah." Like, doesn't it tell you? I know for a fact it tells you that it shows you stop signs. I said, and I was gonna fucking argue with him, but I decided against it. But that's such a stupid ass fucking logic to say, "Well, stop GPS show you the stop signs." Like, no, they don't. If they're updated, yes, but not all GPS.
Google Maps does that now.
Yeah, Google Maps just started doing that, but they didn't do that at all. Waze doesn't do that and anymore, and it's like either way, it's a hit and miss. It's not 100% accurate. Like, they have to be constantly updated too, which is not like feasible or viable for the companies that work for it, because that means they would have to have more people. But yeah, anyway, it was a whole dilemma. I managed to get the charges dropped and stuff already, but man, fuck that dude. Like, I don't know what that man expected.
Really, the best thing to say to a cop is absolutely nothing, because even saying I was only going this amount of speed could be used against you.
Yeah.
Don't
Both
even
cops. At this time last year, I got 2 fucking tickets in the same month because I
Did you
was
kill him?
speeding.
Did you kill him? Did you eat him too?
Maybe.
You should have done that. You should have just taken him out, Pete, and then eat him, and nobody would have known. That's what I do.
Oh God, and just leave the police car there.
You had a family? Oh well.
They can have a piece.
The worst ticket we ever got was right coming off the highway on an exit, and the sign was like in bushes and trees, obscured and just covered in rust. And there was like 5 or 6 other people already pulled over right there. The cops were just sitting there all fucking day collecting ticket money.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
fucking infuriating.
it is infuriating because they'll tell you, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to see the sign when it hasn't been taken care of?
Yeah, it's like clearly you just got 8 other people pulled over, so maybe you just need to put a new sign there.
Yeah. Or just clear the brush and, paint over it. Like, it's no big deal. Like, actually, there's one officer I commend every now and then because I see him all the time outside. He will, like, what was it? One of, the stop signs got, like, hit because somebody was driving drunk. He went out there and he fixed it himself.
Oh.
So it looks brand new. Or if there's one by where I used to work at, and it had like a brush over it, and it's a do not enter sign, right? So, how do I explain this? So, the way our roads is where I live is just garbage. But what are they called? I wouldn't call them outlets, but basically, you know how you'll see like 2 same buildings, like a Five Guys and a Domino's stick together, right? In one building. So they have like those a lot.
Taco Bell and Pizza Hut.
Yeah, like combination buildings. So they have those. And we have one that's a Domino's connected to a Chipotle, and then you have another one that's connected to an IHOP and a Five Guys. So in the middle, if you go, like when you're turning, if you're on the opposite side, you turn right into that middle. And then on the left side is the opening, and it's right where Domino's is and stuff. But there's a do not enter sign. And my God, it pisses me the fuck off because you get the big trucks and the big vans. It's a very small space, and they won't fucking pay attention, and they'll come barreling in that entrance instead of going around, because there's like clearly a route to go around, and it's not complicated to get on that side. But no, they have to barrel around first so they can get the closest spot to Domino's or Chipotle. And it's like, dude, like I almost hit somebody, and then they were fucking honking at me, and then I literally pointed at the sign, and I said, "What does that say? You can read. I know you can read. It says do not enter, dipshit." God, like I fucking wanted to beat the shit out of people. Like there's, like actually this is the first time I've been in that has more accidents than I have ever seen in my lifetime. I thought New York was bad. People in Georgia don't know how to drive.
Oh, I noticed that when I was trying to fucking get into Atlanta's airport.
Whenever I was in Columbus, that shit was ass. Every time I'm in Columbus, it's ass. Because I go there and see my best friend. I'm probably going to be in Columbus, Georgia this week, this Thursday and Friday, because I might need to pet sit for my best friend.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did she pay you?
Yeah, she's paying me.
That's nice.
But what part of Georgia do you live in, Grubby?
I'm an hour away from Savannah.
Zip code.
Fuck,
please.
that's like
Scary number.
10 hours away from me.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, come here, Mango. Come here, give me your toy. This is my toy now, Mango. Uh-huh. I got him a lamb chop, and he loves the lamb chops. Ah, he's got me, you motherfucker. This is mine. You can't have it, dummy. You cannot. Ah, shit. He's beating the shit out of it.
Oh no.
He's beating the shit out of it. He's learning. No, my baby. He loves playing with me in terms of like that lamb chop. Like we'll play the tug of war, and Mango's not very strong. I mean, he is very strong, but he'll play with me, and I'll tug, and then he'll like give me the signal to tug, and then he'll tug back.
Oh.
Like it's like the sweetest thing ever. Like I love this dog. Oh, the baby. Who's your good boy? Who's a good Shiba? Yes. So
Where'd you get him?
I got him from a mall. I felt really bad. Yeah, I felt really bad.
They were just puppies?
Yeah, like where I used to live, there was a mall, and they would sell these dogs in these kennels, and I felt really bad because I kept going in there and guilt tripping myself. I'm like, man, I know this is a scam because they cost because these motherfuckers are like $4,000 to like $1,000 to $5,000 per puppy. And I'm like, God damn it. And it wasn't until my ex basically convinced me that he really wanted a dog, and he really wanted a Shiba specifically. And we saw little Mango, just like so tiny. He was so small. He looked like a little chunky teddy bear.
Oh.
He looked like a little potato. And he was just sitting there looking at us, and I'm like, oh my God. And they had us, sit down with him because they had a section where you can just sit down with the dog. They handed him to me, and the moment I held him, I just said I would kill. Oh my God, I would die for this dog. If anything were to happen to this dog, I'd kill everybody in this goddamn mall and then myself. I love this doggy.
Did you go to Petland? Because that sounded like Petland.
It's not Petland. It's what's it called? Shit. Hold on.
Because Petland, you can finance a fucking dog.
The Pet Zone.
Oh, okay.
It's called the Pet Zone. And like it's pretty cool and stuff, but it's I love it. I love it. I don't love the store, but I love Mango. I love the fact that I got Mango.
How much was he?
He was 4,800 or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And my mom makes fun of me for making that decision. She's like, you paid for a stupid ass dog. And I'm like, shut up. Like, I don't want to hear your shit. Like you paid $800 for your golden retriever. So basically, yeah, but we had to pay a down payment because at the time, my ex didn't have credit, and I told him, dude, if you want this dog, you're gonna pay for it. And that's what I told him. So, but he, I had to pay a down payment, and I was the only one in this goddamn fucking household who had like $2K, over $2K in my bank. So I used that to pay for Mango, and then he paid the rest off. He should have been done by like he should have been done by now.
Child support.
Yeah, basically I had him pay child support because he didn't fight for the dog. So that was the one thing I was scared of because I thought he was going to fight for him.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely thought so. But either way, he didn't. So I was surprised. I'm like, well, guess what? I'm not paying child support. You are. Bye. So I took Mango with me, and Mango's such a good dog. Like, he's so sweet. Honestly, he's a lot happier with me because he's got a backyard he can run in. He's not in his crate 24/7. The only time he's ever in his crate is if he's bad or if I have to go somewhere and there's nobody to watch him.
Oh, okay.
So, and he's not there for too long. He's usually there for like no more than 2 hours if I have to go do something. Like, and then I have family who just watch him sometimes, but he's a handful. He can be a handful, especially with trash. So, but it's been a lot of work because I've had to teach him. I have had to re-educate him in terms of like obedience and bad habits because my ex really fucked around and didn't do shit with him. So Mango had a lot of bad habits, and he's still trying to kick those habits in terms of like eating garbage because my ex never picked up garbage in our apartment. And so Mango got really possessive of garbage and never played with him enough. So he would like find things and tear into it.
My boyfriend's dogs did the same shit. We'll have my boyfriend and I would have a room in his house, his brother's room, and his brother would just sleep in my boyfriend's bed because my boyfriend shares a room with his younger brother. But we'll have the room to ourselves, and so we'll have a trash can in there or a trash bag because there's no trash can, and we'll go somewhere and we'll leave it open, and the fucking dog would come in sometimes and like rummage through it and leave it everywhere. It was that's so bad.
Yeah, that's why you like either get a smart trash can or you put it up somewhere before you leave, like high up where they can't get it.
Like we they had a smart trash can, but his mom washed it with water and it broke.
Oh no.
And so for the longest time we had to like stick something in the trash can to get it to open because our fingers couldn't go in there and open it until they finally got a new trash can by the time I came back there and visited a second time.
Yeah, I have my trash can open right now. I don't have a lid for it, but I stuck it in the corner of my desk because it's the easiest place where I could just throw food and stuff in trash. And I have basically taught him that he is not allowed to eat trash in this house. And if he gets trash, I will take it away from him. And if he fights me back, he's going in his crate. And sometimes he will fight him back on me because he'll get like example like my dog Biscuit does the shit too. She fucking gave him she doesn't help with that habit, but she'll go into the trash and she'll pull out a like an empty pouch of cat food because I have an elderly cat and she has to eat wet food from now on, and I get her like the Tiki Cat mousse because she loves it and she's picky as hell. So I'll throw those in the trash, and the next thing you know, I come back and I see he's got like half of it in his mouth, like it's been ripped into. And like, you motherfucker, give that to me, and he'll run away. Like you'll just hear the click, 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 and he'll run away. So I'll have to like chase him down and take it out, and then he'll growl at me for a minute, and then he'll bark at me because I'm taking it away, or he'll go or snarl at me and try to bite me, but he doesn't bite me. He's bluffing basically. Like, yeah, he bluffs a lot, and I'm like, you really want to try me, King? Like, he's stubborn as fuck, like, when it comes to that stuff. But other than that, he's really good on other shit. It's just, I have to really teach him that it's not okay for you to growl at me when I demand that you drop something. Especially something that's food. Because he acts like he never gets fed. I'm like, dude, you get fed every single day, and then you try to beg for, like, scraps at the table. Like, no. Chill out.
Hungry dog.
Hungry dog. He's just like that. He gets possessive of trash and stuff.
Oh yeah. Are you coming to Awacon?
Oh no, I'm not able to because
Okay.
I don't have enough money.
It's understandable. I
forgot to tell you. Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
what?
I said I forgot to tell you I wasn't able to go because yeah, and I had other friends who wanted to go too, but some stuff came up on their end too, so I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'm not able to go anyway, even if I wanted to, because I don't have enough money. And my parents are really against me going to Atlanta by myself.
I've only
Atlanta's
gone to
wild.
Atlanta. It
Yeah,
really
it is
is. I
wild.
hate driving in Atlanta. I hate driving in Atlanta. I've done it once, and it gave me so much anxiety. I had to turn my music down just to drive in Atlanta. And I hate turning my music down, but I had to.
My dad likes my dad goes to Atlanta every week for his job, and he's like, you could take like transport and stuff, and I'm like, I know, Dad, but I man, that's looking like a better idea if anything. Like, I don't know. It's 4 hours from where we live, and I think it's 4 hours. I don't remember. I gotta ask my father.
It's
But my dad goes.
2.5 for me.
Yeah, my father likes to. Let me see. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's 4 hours, but my dad goes for every week because he basically helps with generators and stuff. He repairs generators, so he has to go. Yeah, and the main headquarters is in Atlanta, so every other week he has to go there and repair stuff. Let me see. I gotta see how far
Wow.
Atlanta is
It's
gotta
pretty
get
far
going.
away.
from you because you live in a different country.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh my god, it's Cricket. Ew.
Hi.
What do you want, Cricket? What do you want with everybody?
I want you to submit to my will, essentially.
Are you British?
No. It's just my accent.
Are you British?
No,
I
I'm,
would-
I'm,
that
I'm,
disgusting your voice. What the fuck?
Are you British? English channel?
I can't even tell you
The
what you
remote?
sound like.
You don't need to tell me, god damn it. I know what I sound like.
Yeah, you need to
What
live
the
with
hell
it.
do you say? You just came off as New Zealand?
No, I'm
Australia?
Finnish. You fucking Finnish. You fuck.
Is that what Finnish sounds like?
No, I just had most of my teachers when I was young who taught English at our schools were sort of from Anglosphere areas. They were like travelers. They went to Canada and Australia and New Zealand and South Africa even in some cases. So their accent rubbed on me.
Yeah, because I was saying, you British motherfucker, I will kill you.
Why are you so aggressive?
You fucking
He's like, you
British.
fucking British.
No.
Bro, I know this is like out of context, but that this is bothering me. But like, I put out a roleplay advertisement for people who have rabbit characters because I love rabbit characters, and people have come up to me with nothing but human OCs.
Oh.
Like, how did you read the fucking prompt? It says rabbit, rabbit.
They gotta have
Me and her
music.
rap.
And then
Yeah.
I said that it must be their own character, like not some random ass image from Google, like an existing character that they have. And then I'm getting people, and third of all, fucking, I say ask to DM me, and they'll just DM me, like, you.
They'll
And
read
then
for
the
action.
fourth of all, fucking the start of the fucking ad says read this thoroughly and to its entirety.
Fucking
And
reading
no one-
nerd.
No one's doing it.
Based.
Pete, your first mistake was expecting anybody to read when they think that they're
Yeah.
gonna get it. They have the coochie on the mind.
Yeah.
And somebody presented their human OC to me yesterday, and I ignored it. And then when I posted my ad again today, they said they were like, I want an RP and stuff like yesterday. And then whenever I posted my ad today, they messaged me again and said, guess not. Like, did you fucking read it? I said rabbit, not fucking
I
like.
can't, Peacock,
ugh.
why are you so self-censored? You are a mean woman. You're so cruel.
I'm evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's evil. She fucking bites people and then says "fuck you." I hope you get gangrene from that.
I steal from Walmart.
Oh my god, you monster! I'll kill you myself.
You're an actual fucking bother to society.
Oh my god, I actually, no joke though, I fucking, when I go to Walmart now, I barely go there. I usually try to go there for one thing and stuff, but obviously sometimes I forget, like, oh shit, I need shampoo or whatever. And I fucking walked out there once and I thought I had scanned everything, but I realized I missed something. I'm like, shit, I didn't pay for it. I had to walk back. I was like, shit. I had to walk back and explain to security, like, I didn't pay for this. I need to pay for this now, please. I'm
Yeah,
not fucking.
you didn't mean to steal. We get it, Grubby. You're a serial stealer.
Yeah. You
Oh
just do
my
it
God.
subconsciously.
See,
Yeah.
I only stole twice from Walmart. One was the other day I stole soda because the barcode wouldn't scan, so I just put it in the bag anyway. And then the
The
other
fuck,
time
man?
it was around Christmas time, and there was a cool denim jacket that was my boyfriend's size, but it had no price tag on it. So I put it in my car as if like it was someone's jacket and just walked out with it.
You stole during Christmas time. You are the Grinch.
Oh my god, kill it. Look, okay, so like I have no problem when it comes to stealing food. Like that's like I have no problem with that. Like who cares? Like it's food and I don't think people
I
should
do.
be entitled in terms of
Shoot
like
the poor.
shut
We
up.
have been talking for so long about
Shut up,
eating the
poor
rich.
man. No one cares. Your opinions are
Why
valid.
can't we shoot the poor? Shoot the poor. Who's with
Yeah,
me?
cricket. Cricket, if we have to shoot the poor, we have to shoot you too.
Ah, man, I'm kind of rich though. I'm a house owner.
Oh, you own a house,
And?
bro? Damn.
Give me some money.
Yeah. Yeah, I own a house, and you know how much it takes to run this place. About 100 euros into the electric bill, and that's it.
Okay, I believe you on that front. If I
Fuck.
believe you like
I'm-
that.
Fuck,
Honestly, cricket, that's nothing to what fucking Americans have to pay for fucking housing.
Oh,
Anyway,
this
so
is a-
like, huh?
Yeah?
Oh
Yeah?
my God, Mango! Jesus Christ! He slaughtered
Right.
his lamb chop. There's stuffing everywhere.
oh
Based mango.
no!
Kill it.
Evil.
He
Kill it,
fucking
Dad.
killed it. He ripped his face off. Oh
Oh.
God!
Evil mango.
Mango has
Devious.
his dark side. Come here, my
Devious little
son.
creature.
Mango, what do you have to say to your violence today? He's just sniffing me. Stop! What
Stay
do
silent.
you? Mango, is it true? Did you rip that lamb chop's face off?
Come on, confess.
Yeah.
Come clean.
He's sniffing the mic. You can't hear it. I wish you could hear it.
Oh.
He's just going. He's like aggressively sniffing into it, and it's the funniest shit ever.
He just wants to identify the smell. I can respect
Yeah.
that.
He can smell us through the mic.
Oh my
He's
god.
he's like, I sense you, Pony. I will eat you.
No.
You smell bad.
He says, you smell bad, Pony. I will take your fucking life and
I
eat
smell
your bunnies.
awesome. He's just biased. 'Cause he doesn't
Yeah,
like
he's
Latinos.
racist against bunnies.
Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Mango
Cricket has influenced
commits
mango.
racism.
Wow.
Sorry, there's
Yeah.
something flying over me.
There's a UFO outside.
Oh no.
It's about to take P, and P is about to disappear. She's about to come back with a mysterious object in her hand.
Oh no.
P, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like that dude in Nope. Sacrifice myself. into
You're like,
fucking
take
UFO.
me, take me. And then they just drop her off some random house and she's too freaky for us. That'd be funny as hell. That'd be funny ass comic, I'm gonna be real. I thought, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying before. I lost my train of thought.
Oh, you were telling me
Yeah,
your number for your bank, and that you were gonna send me some money. You know, the usual.
You talked about something about stealing from the poor, which I do agree with.
Oh, right. So I was talking about how it doesn't matter, like, when it comes to food or stuff. Like, I feel like because some people can't afford food or whatever, and if they just, I don't care, steal an orange, no one's gonna miss it. Like, no one's gonna miss it. Like, just take it.
Look, if you're hungry, why do you steal a fucking orange?
Because no one, like, because if you wanted to prepare a meal, if you wanted to prepare a meal, like, you don't have a microwave. If you have literally nothing, just take a fucking orange and leave.
Why not steal like potatoes or something?
You cannot just eat a raw potato.
Do you know that you
fucking-
can boil potatoes, you fucking idiot?
Yeah,
If you eat a raw potato,
if
it's
you're
like eating
giving
an
your
apple.
shit about stealing an orange, a potato is not a better alternative.
It's
All right.
just starch, you fool.
For the fucking potato.
Oh my god, it's full of starch. You get a fucking orange because you could take the seeds or whatever. You could just, it's good for you. Anyway, the point is that if you steal anything else in terms of like electronics and stuff, you have no fucking idea the pain I have to go through. Like, I used to work at Walmart, the pain I went through in the electronics area. I swear to God, I would do my rounds and walk and clear up the modules or the modulars or whatever, which are the shelves. Organize stuff, put stuff away, and then I would just see how the elderly would just rip into the fucking the cases and stuff to see if the case fit their phone or not, instead of asking somebody. And they would just put it back in there, or they would take the screensavers only and then call it a day, or they would break into the really cheap headphones that were like $1 and just fuck it all up. And I'm like, I'm gonna murder every single one of you.
Base elderly.
And you would have the smart motherfuckers, or so-called smart, who would just steal shit, and then they would go to the shoe department, and then they would take out the shoes or hide it behind the shoes and stuff. Like, goddamn, I swear to God, I had to go clean up the shoe aisle once because my bosses were being pricks, and I hated it. And as I was putting away shoes and I was fixing stuff, I had moved a pair of boots out of the way, and I found ripped paper, which was obviously somebody had not only stole headphones, but they stole like a charger too. And they just left the boxes behind there. And then for the headphones, and then the headphones or whatever, and then there was something a little bit closer, so I pull it out, and it was a fucking it was a Trojan vibrator for men.
Oh,
Nah, boy.
for
Base.
men specifically.
Nah.
They stole that. Like, they dead ass stole that, and I was like, oh my fucking God.
You can keep,
Like-
that's a keeper.
So I had to take the boxes, and then I have to take the shit, and I have to go to claims, and I have to fill out endless forms to get this shit credited back, because motherfuckers decided to steal instead of paying like $1 for this shit. It's like, motherfucker.
So
Like,
wait,
you
may I
cheap
ask
ass.
a question?
What?
Are they selling vibrators in fucking Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck, man?
They're not good though. They're just like they're very small. They're not great.
Okay, size queen, but whatever.
Okay.
But, I'm gonna go because my mom wants me to go to church with her, and I gotta go take a shower.
Okay, I
Go
was gonna
shower,
say,
you stinky ass.
I'm gonna
May
wrap up the
God bless
stream
you.
I
For
haven't
now.
showered since I went to the inpatient
Right.
center.
and bounce
Oh,
stuff
right.
as well. So I see
All
y'all
right,
later.
bye.
I'm gonna.
Bye bye.
Queen.
All right, bye bye.
Thanks for all of you fellas who came by to the stream, and I'm just gonna stop for now. Thanks. Bye bye.